Let me ask you something uncomfortable. You wake up every morning, you go to work, you come home exhausted. You're not spending money on stupid things. No designer bags, no fancy vacations, no ridiculous lifestyle. You're actually trying. And yet, you open your bank account at the end of the month, and it looks exactly the same as it did last year, maybe even worse. And then you go on YouTube, and some 26-year-old is telling you he built $1 million portfolio in 18 months. And for a second, just a second, you wonder, am I doing something terribly wrong? Or is the whole system rigged against me? Here's what I want you to know before we go any further. You are not bad with money. You are not lazy. You are not behind because you lack discipline. You are behind because nobody ever gave you the actual map. They gave you pieces of a puzzle. Save more, invest early, cut your coffee. But nobody sat down with you and said, here is the real reason wealth builds. Here is where most people lose years of their life without realizing it. And here is what to actually do in the next 5 years. That's what this video is, not theory. Not motivation fluff. A real, honest, step-by-step breakdown of how ordinary people earning normal salaries, people with debt, people who are tired, actually build serious wealth in 5 years. Not 60 years, not 6 months, 5 years. Stay with me, because the next 15 minutes might genuinely change how you think about money forever. Let's start with the first lie you were told. Just save more money. You've heard it your whole life. From your parents, from financial blogs, from every generic advice column ever written. Save more. Spend less. Be disciplined. And look, saving money matters. I'm not going to tell you it doesn't. But here's the brutal truth that nobody says out loud. Saving alone will not make you wealthy. It will only make you slightly less stressed. Let me show you why with real numbers. Say you save $300 every single month. That's actually better than most people. Research from the Federal Reserve found that nearly 40% of American adults cannot cover a $400 emergency without borrowing. So $300 a month? That's genuine discipline. But let's follow the math honestly. $300 a month is $3,600 a year. Over 5 years, that's $18,000. Even if you invest every single dollar and earn a solid 8% return annually, you're looking at maybe $22,000 at the end of 5 years. $22,000. That is not financial freedom. That is not a life-changing number. That's a decent emergency fund. Now, I'm not telling you this to depress you. I'm telling you this because the moment you see that the problem isn't your discipline, it's your strategy, everything changes. The real problem isn't how much you're saving. It's the size of the river you're pulling from. Think about it this way. Imagine trying to fill a bathtub using a teaspoon. You could be the most focused, consistent, disciplined teaspoon user in the world. And that bathtub is still going to take forever to fill. The answer isn't to move the teaspoon faster. The answer is to get a bigger pipe. That bigger pipe? That's your income. Here is the single most important financial truth in the first 5 years of any wealth-building journey. Your earning ability is your most powerful asset, not your savings account, not your investment portfolio. Think about two people side by side. Person A earns $3,000 a month, saves 10%, and does everything right. They invest consistently. They skip luxuries. They are disciplined. After 5 years, they've built something decent. Person B spends the first 2 years doing something different. Instead of just saving harder, they invest in themselves. They learn a skill. They negotiate a raise. They build a small side income. By year 2, they're earning $5,000 a month. Same 10% savings rate. But now that's $500 a month instead of $300. That gap alone adds $12,000 in savings over 5 years. And as their income grows further, the gap compounds. The difference between these two people isn't intelligence. It isn't luck. It's that one of them understood early that income growth beats savings discipline every single time in the early years. Now here's the good news. And I want you to actually hear this. 5 years is a long time. Longer than you think. In 5 years, you can learn a high-value skill from scratch and become genuinely good at it. In 5 years, you can switch jobs twice and increase your salary by 30 to 40%. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, workers who switch jobs typically see salary increases of 10 to 20% per move. Do that twice intelligently, and your income looks completely different. In 5 years, you can build a side income stream. Freelancing, content creation, a small service business that adds $500 to $500 per month to your baseline. This is step 1. Before anything else, treat your income like a project. Give it attention. Give it a strategy, because every dollar of extra income you earn is a multiplier on everything that comes after. Okay, so you follow the advice. You work hard. You negotiate that raise. Your income goes up, and then something happens. The apartment that felt fine before suddenly feels a little cramped. Your old car starts feeling embarrassing. You start eating out more because you earned it. You upgrade your phone, your wardrobe, your subscriptions, and 6 months later, your income is higher, but your bank account is exactly the same. This is called lifestyle inflation. And it is the single most effective wealth destroyer that no one talks about loudly enough. Psychologists even have a name for the mechanism behind it: hedonic adaptation. Your brain is wired to normalize pleasure. That new car feels incredible for about 3 months. Then it becomes your normal. Then you start wanting the next upgrade. And the cycle eats your raise alive. Here's the rule that breaks this cycle, and it's simple enough that you can start today. Every time your income increases, automatically save at least half of the raise. The other half, spend however you want. That's it. No deprivation, no suffering. Just a simple rule that keeps you from letting every raise disappear into a lifestyle upgrade. Say your salary goes up by $1,000 a month. $500 goes directly to investments, automatically, before you even see it. The other $500? It's yours. New shoes, nicer dinners, whatever makes you happy. You enjoy the raise and you build wealth with it. This one rule, followed consistently across 5 years, is worth tens of thousands of dollars in wealth. But here's the part people skip. And this is where the real acceleration happens. Once your income is growing and you're protecting your savings rate from lifestyle inflation, your money needs a job. Sitting in a savings account, your money earns almost nothing. It's not lazy, it's trapped. Historically, broad market investing has been one of the most reliable tools for building wealth over time. The S&P 500, for example, has returned roughly 10% annually on average over the past century. Yes, markets go up and down in the short term. Yes, there will be scary headlines. Yes, some years will be red. But here's what the data shows. Decade after decade, people who invest consistently in diversified, broad market assets and leave that money alone tend to come out dramatically ahead. Let's run a 5-year example. Suppose you've grown your income, you've protected half of every raise, and now you're consistently investing $1,000 per month. Over 5 years, that's $60, 00 of your own money invested. With reasonable market growth, that portfolio could be worth $70,000 or more. But here's the number that most calculators don't show you. And this is what actually matters. The momentum, because by year 5, you have $70,000 in the market, compounding every single day. You have an income that's significantly higher than when you started. You have a savings habit that's automatic, and you have a mindset that's completely different from the person who used to feel stuck. Now the next 5 years? They don't just continue at the same pace, they accelerate. That's how compounding actually works. Not in a straight line, but in a curve that starts slow and then bends upward so sharply, it almost doesn't feel real when you're living it. I want to tell you about someone I know. When he was in his early 20s, he was genuinely stressed about money all the time. Not because he was irresponsible. He wasn't. He just felt like no matter how hard he worked, the numbers didn't move. He wasn't investing in crypto schemes. He wasn't looking for shortcuts. He was just stuck, treading water. And then he made a decision, not a flashy one, not a dramatic one. He just decided that for the next 5 years, he was going to focus on exactly 3 things. Grow his income. Don't inflate his lifestyle. Invest every month without exception. No complicated strategies. No timing the market. No side hustle that took over his life. Just 3 commitments, held for 5 years. You know what happened? 5 years later, he had over $80,000 invested. His income had more than doubled. And more importantly, he wasn't stressed about money anymore, not because he was rich, but because for the first time, the numbers were moving in his direction and he knew exactly why. And here's what he told me that I never forgot. The hardest part wasn't the discipline. The hardest part was believing early on that it was actually going to work. Because for the first year, it didn't feel like anything was happening. That's the part no YouTube video prepares you for. Wealth building feels invisible in the beginning. The compound curve is flat at the start. But it is happening. Every month you invest, every raise you protect, every lifestyle upgrade you delay, it is all accumulating beneath the surface, building pressure, building momentum, and one day you open your account and the number surprises you. And then it keeps surprising you. Okay, let's bring it all together. If you want to build real financial momentum in the next 5 years, not get-rich-quick fantasy, not just wait 40 years patience, here is the actual roadmap. Year 1, fix the foundation. Understand exactly where your money goes. Build a small emergency fund. And most importantly, decide on your income growth strategy. What skill will you develop? What career move will you make? What side income will you build? This year is about planting seeds. Year 2, grow the engine. Start executing your income strategy. Negotiate, switch jobs, build that side income. Simultaneously, set up automatic investing. Even small amounts. The habit matters more than the number right now. Year 3, protect the gains. Your income should be noticeably higher by now. This is the most dangerous year. Because this is when lifestyle inflation attacks hardest. Hold the line. Save half of every raise. Keep investing. Year 4, let it compound. By now, your portfolio has real money in it. Your income is stronger. Your savings are automatic. This year, you mostly just stay consistent and resist the urge to do something smart with your money. The smart thing is to stay the course. Year 5. Feel the shift. This is when the momentum becomes undeniable. Your investments are compounding meaningfully. Your income gap from year 1 feels almost unbelievable. And you realize, for the first time, that money stress is no longer the background noise of your life. That is what 5 years of focused, consistent, strategic effort looks like. Not $1 million in a year. Not a get-rich scheme. But a genuinely different financial life. One where you have options, breathing room, and a trajectory that keeps accelerating. Here's the truth I want to leave you with. 5 years from now is coming. Whether you watch this video and change something, or close it and go back to what you've always done, 5 years is going to pass either way. The only question is what your financial life looks like when it gets here. Will you still be in the same place, wondering why nothing's moving? Or will you be the person who looks back and says, I started that year, I stayed consistent, and look where I am now. The difference between those two people isn't talent. It isn't a secret strategy. It's just a decision, made today, followed through over time. If this video helped you see money differently, hit subscribe. Because I make content like this every week for people who are serious about building something real. And I want to hear from you in the comments. Where do you want your finances to be 5 years from today? Write it down. Say it out loud. Because that future starts with what you decide to do this week.